I will not have random parts of the game where Aloy's just standing there doing nothing because I have dozed off. I need to stop doing this at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. No, it is 7:30 in the morning. I am wide awake. Kids are still in bed. Dog is still in bed. I'm taking the day off work because I need the day off work. Originally was going to do a barbecue contest today, but couldn't do that. My partner injured his knee, and we had to pull out of it. So that's another thing. The only people that are watching this are probably only people that actually know who I am and know me. They know I loved and we have a competition barbecue team, KCBS. Took 9th place in the American Royal last year in pulled pork, which is the granddaddy of all competitions in the United States. Okay, so we're starting off here with part 4 of Horizon Zero Dawn. We left off last night. Aloy was I just defeated the corruptor, and Aloy has already been anointed Seeker of the Nora, and we're ready to jump into the wilds, not the frozen wilds. We have to wait for that one. We're going to be leaving the Sacred Ground and we'll make our way to Meridian. So the game is starting to kick into overdrive here. So thank you everybody for watching. And here we go. While this is loading here, one of the things I wanted to say that I really like about this game, and I love about this story, is the cinematic quality to it. They did a great job with the voice acting and the script, and it's one of the story is just really, really great. The game does start out kind of slow, and it takes a little bit to get into, but once you really get going and you start uncovering some of the mysteries, especially the first time you play it, it's hard to put down. It's like a good book, and it's really hard to put the game down because you're just so attached to what's going on. Never mind that the gameplay is very, very good and very tight, and the combat is just incredible. Okay, so here we are. Let's check our map. Alright, let's check our quest log here. Do the war chief. See if I can upgrade my very close on capacity for resources too, so I'm going to have to... Alright, let's see, what do I need to do in order to get more resources? Resources satchel. I need rich meat, so I need to go hunting. I need to go hunting some animals. Alright, but you know what, we got some skills that I can invest in now. 5 skill points. I really need 6, so I really need Tinker, so I can take mods in and out of weapons. So I don't want that one yet. Everything else I really need right now. So I need one more skill to get up to that. I want to save these points. That's going to have a chance to fight through attack. I don't care about those. That's a pretty good skill there. fighting a lot of huge animals, yeah. The roll, that's a very good one here. That's very helpful later, though. Strike from above is mostly worthless. Strike from below is pretty much worthless. Oh yeah, these are the traveler perks are new from Frozen Wilds. All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we get out of here. And oh wait, that's where I just came from.
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. Also more dangerous.
Turn my own volume up so I can hear it. I know it'll come through on the YouTube video just fine. Let's see if we get some fish here. So this, I'm going to be honest with you. This video might be kind of boring, but this is part of the game. This is part of your journey. It's gathering resources. Looking for some fish. We'll go hunting here.
I'll tuck that away.
Razor side. Got this for sure. Alright, yeah, we got a resource here. Got fish skin. And some rich meat. Yeah, we need both of those. There's a corrupted zone over there. Let me look here.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, and hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
You know, the hunting grounds are things I don't really care for. Alright, so we got a strider here. I'm gonna take these guys down. So, yeah, I like to take a stealth approach. when you're in a tall grass, you can use the lure ability to have them come check where you are. Kind of like in Assassin's Creed, you whistle. Well, it's actually the same. Fatty meat. Not a lot, actually. Clear this spider side. They'll be back.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Ridiculous. Alright, did I just go backwards again? I did. I can do that. Alright, come on, let's at least make our way. What? Internet connection is not good enough to broadcast gameplay? I'm back on now. It's ridiculous. I have one of the fastest internet connections you can possibly have. Alright. Oh, that was not good.
Need them soon enough. The snow's got a bite out here. Can't be too prepared. Looks good.
Box probably.
I can't spare the weight.
Alright, well, let's see if we can maybe... Oh, I need one more thing of rich meat. Oh, let's drop this. We don't need this. Alright, where'd that boar go?
A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
This saves the game to be a lot easier just to melee these guys. Oh, there's another one.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Got lots of fish here. looking for.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Quick save here. There's more fish. I've taken like 8 fish out of this water.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. No room.
I should be able to grab more. Now I need 2 more weapons.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the Meadow World. Good meat.
Grab some more arrows.
Up on the heights.
Silent strike equals.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it. Huh, nice.
Always best, in my opinion, to take the stealth approach. It takes a little longer, but stealth kills give you extra experience. There's a boar there. We definitely need boars.
Tasty.
This concept meat. More boar bone will be able to. Where are you going, boar? Oh, he's taking off, isn't he?
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
do the callback thing. The callback for these huge Brachiosaurus type machines. Another boar. I need boars. Okay, we should be able to craft more resources. Okay, yes, we fully upgraded. We have fully upgraded our resource satchel. So that's an important thing right there. Outfit and what tripcaster we have. We can do that too. Okay. Alright.
The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Alright, let's go ahead and make this. Real quick.
Here they come. Be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. All right. Now I just have to reach its head. Easy there.
So what this does is, overriding a callback will give you access to the better, larger map view.
Moves everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines. I'll find a use for you. Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Alright, so bandit camps are side quests in the side quests in the game. They're not that hard to do. The best thing to do is to tag all the enemies that you can find and focus. And it's really best to take these guys down from a stealth approach, otherwise they can be overwhelming and against numbers.
I feel the ground softening up.
There are a lot of these guys tagged. Before we do that, we're going to go back over here and improve our skills. We're going to take the sword traps, we're going to take the tinkerer. Definitely both of those. Let's see. Those, yeah. We do need knockdown eventually. Let's go ahead and take this. Need knockdown sooner than later. Yeah, we got a better damage there. 75%. Okay, I am back. I don't know how much I missed there. Controller went out. Plug it in. Okay, let's see. Let's find my part. So really the best way to do this is pick these guys off from the distance.
There's people in those cages.
Come on, Daisy, don't be...
Quietly. That's right. No one here.
Oh. Unfortunately. We haven't sounded the alarm yet, which is kind of surprising.
Battle up.
I thought... I can hear you! I think...
We need to come over here and investigate.
Wait, who went down?
It's your friends. They went down. Now come over here and investigate. Not a lot of enemies left.
Somebody's down over there!
Grab this while I can. I'm not leaving you in here. Are you ready to move?
Someone trying to get my attention.
Yes.
Okay, alarm's down.
Take care. They fight like
That
cornered
man.
gray backs.
He doesn't look normal. You can see them.
better not be one
They
of
can't
ours.
see you.
Get down! Ooh! No! Oh! torches up! I win! Get a piece of...
Well, that one I mostly did stealth, so it was easier.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
It's heavy. World's going white.
There's some resource boxes. And I should have some. Clear all these exclamation marks out. Spark. Oh, can't hold the rocks. That. not much on changing outfits.
These will keep.
Lots of rituals. Start this next mission and then we'll probably stop the broadcast. There's special resources that you can get from the animals. You don't always get it. Sometimes like foxes have a fox bone or sometimes fox skin. It's just a percent chance that you're going to get it when you kill one. But you use those resources to craft upgraded satchels and Razors are a good source for blades, which is good to make fire-based weapons. Alright, looks like they all ran off. As you can see from the ruins here, definitely parts of what the leftover city. I think this is actually the leftover parts of the University of Wyoming. We'll talk about it being in Denver.
There's
Really,
gotta be a way to override even these things.
so it's not Colorado, it's in Yellowstone. Here and so I can stealth attack you. Oh no, that's Undertaws are nowhere around here. Anytime there's down machines, scrappers will appear usually not too long after that. See something really interesting here. Not gonna get very far. You shoot the blaze canisters and they'll catch fire and eventually explode, destroying the machine.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines, all controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left something. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenore managed to take down a crafter, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
What didn't? It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Start. Fight or run. Save this for later.
Did I hit that rabbit all the way from back there?
Can you see beyond your secret?
Nutritious. Ugh, this scrapes. I wonder what's down here.
Oh, wonderful. think I'm actually going to stop the gameplay here. And, let's get to a save point. Oh, there's a campfire right here.
Keep that for later.
Oh, this is very, alright, let's get this one.
Deal with them quickly. Now they're hunting me. That's it. I'm already gone. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. Dressings for wounds. That old bow has seen a lot of action. They must have taken a moment to rest. The war chief stopped here. Couldn't have been easy. Pulling on after the ambush. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
So much for being careful.
I thought...
Yeah, you thought. Come over here and check out your thought.
I can hear you! I think!
Calm.
Redouble your efforts! The Shadow demands! This is it for you! Fear the power of the Shadow!
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the warparty massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers...
Commanders, over the past... Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Alright. So, we're coming up on the end here. I said I was going to save this game a long time ago. Stop the playthrough, but as soon as we find a save game point, we're going to do that.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Alright, game saved. Thank everybody for